Welcome to the distance learning session on the first section of the Harmoniemesse Gloria. This covers from the start to the change to the 3/8 after figure E, and then H to the end of the 3/8 section a few bars before M. So here's some detail. In the second bar of A, put in a quaver breath at the comma. In this section, this fast section, assume all breaths are quavers unless I say otherwise. In the fourth of A, make sure the last crotchet is a full crotchet. As in the Kyrie, don't snatch off when you phrase off. No breath for anyone at the end of the sixth of A, and so on in this section, breathing only at the commas. The one exception is the tenors 6 before B, when there's no time to breathe at the comma. In the sustained section from 9 before 6, each part breathe at the commas, but not elsewhere. 7 after C, sopranos, altos, basses, quick breath after te, but then no one breathe after te in the next bar because the words continue. 4 before B, basses breathe after te, and then 2 bars later the upper 3 parts breathe after te, but not the basses. Basses, enjoy your long phrase here, a great bass moment. The 4th and 5th bars after E have a great alto moment. Altos, enjoy the little suspensions here, emphasize on the first of each pair of quavers, and don't spoil the phrase by breathing after te in the 4th bar of E. 6 before the 3/8, sopranos, altos, basses breathe on the first note, and then in the next bar, everyone breathe after the second note. Where the 3/8 section starts, we have cut a long bit of solo stuff. You will hear Michael pick up the piano part at 7 bars before H to give you a good lead into the next section. This section is quite slow, so any breaths will need to be semiquavers here. No breath in the 3rd of H middle parts. In the 7th of H, basses breathe after no bis, and then altos the same in the next bar. In the 10th of H, both alto and bass breathe after piccata. In the 12th of H, tenors and then altos breathe after mundi. Sopranos, from 8 before figure I to I itself, stagger the breathing in this long phrase, please. They would be spoilt if there was any audible breath. 5 before I, A and T breathe after miserere, and then basses at the commas in the next bar. Between I and J, the only breath to put in are the alto and bass before the last note of 5 before J. Loud and legato in this section, very expressive and dramatic. The section from L is in the same mood, with no breathing to mark in, and then a rather sad pleading bit from the 12th of J, with every part growing towards the 3rd syllable of miserere every time that word comes. Miserere, have mercy, so it is pleading. One extra breath in this bit. 16 after J, the middle parts breathe at the end of the bar. Altos, watch out for the very tricky C sharp 3 bars before you finish singing in this section. It's a nasty leap and you land on a very unusual chord, a German 6th if you want to know. This is where we stop for this session. Next time we'll be looking at the extended end section of the Gloria, which is dramatic, energetic, good fun, and quite tricky. See you next time.